Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. Today's video is going to be a little bit different. I was going through my YouTube channel, and then I happened to come across something that it was a little interesting. So, for anyone that doesn't know, this is, of course, YouTube Studio, where you can go to view the content that you have, whether it's been copyright stricken, how many views, how many comments, how many likes it has. Apparently, Anor doing VR chat got 11 likes, which I thought was actually pretty cool. This one's got 3, this one's got 3, this one's got 0. Um, if you do likes versus dislikes, I think my highest was like 22 likes or something like that. I don't remember. This one has 1 like, 1 dislike. Of course it does. Why wouldn't it? Anyways, 26 comments on this one. Why does this one have so many comments? Oh yeah, that was my old. I'm gonna piss and move. Question. Yay. You know, do it. Wise from Palpatine. Yeah, okay, a lot of different. Okay, what about PvP? Fintine Plasma in the server. It just joined. Anyways, I was looking at the different types of like videos that I have, channel content, and I was looking at, comments, analytics, stuff like that. This is the analytics of our channel, by the way. Over the last 28 days, we gained 294 views, we gained 5.9 watch time, we gained 2 subscribers. If you do the past 365 days, we gained 119 subscribers in the past year. We gained 614 hours of watch time and 12.1 thousand views. The one being fucking stuff, the video that got or over 6,000 views. Um, but to be completely honest with you, that's not what this is about. I was looking at my channel and I happened to notice something when I went down to the comment section. Comment section is literally just this. I haven't responded to. There's a few I haven't responded to. Some that are a couple years old, like this one that's 3 years ago. All of these are 3 years ago. These are 4 years ago. This is from Jesse, which is I don't remember her name. This is the father of um, Lynn. But what I was doing was I was going through this, and I happened to notice this right here, Guy Who Exists. For anyone that doesn't know, Guy Who Exists is Brody. Brody is a really good friend of mine who lives in the UK, and I was talking to Brody not too long ago, a couple months ago actually, but I was going through my comments and I happened to see him, and he's been in a lot of live streams and videos on my YouTube channel. Honestly, I believe he's gotten to me where I am today. When I clicked on it though, I realized he still has these videos up. This one right here is a video that he did by himself, but these 4 are videos that he did with me, all from 3 years ago. And I want to show you guys 1 or 2 of these videos. This one right here, this one's actually pretty funny. We're going to react to these videos together, and I'll explain a little bit of what I was thinking, what I was doing, stuff like that.
What
Brody.
else? Farms. Yeah.
Brody.
Yeah.
Brody, I need help. Brody, we
Listen
need an
to me,
intervention from you.
man.
Brody, I need help.
Where are you? Where do you need help?
We need help with the wood. Brody.
Why do you need help with the wood? What? Where are you?
Brody.
Where are
Brody,
you?
I'm coming. Brody, I'm coming towards you. Brody, I need an intervention.
How much wood you got?
Brody,
How much wood?
follow me.
Oh dear lord. I kinda don't wanna. Whoa,
Brody,
that was some lag.
I need an intervention, Brody.
Oh.
I need an intervention, Brody.
I need an intervention, Jaden.
No, I got 9 stacks of oak logs. I need an intervention.
Alright, fine. You can have an intervention. Bad boy. There you go. There's your intervention. It's
Okay,
over.
I'm gonna go chop down some more wood.
No, no!
So, this is a world that me and Brody played on a very, very, very long time ago, and I still have this world available, I believe, on my PlayStation Minecraft Bedrock Edition. This was a world that we created for a collab with Club Gaming, I believe, Select Club Gaming. We were supposed to do a collab with him and Johnny Pickles. They ended up quitting Minecraft and no longer play anymore, but we ended up playing on this world by ourselves, and then we had a few other people join, like Dax. Kat ended up joining this world at some point, a very old friend of mine, and someone I used to date, and you'll hear that in this video, me talking about her quite a lot. But I went and chopped down 9 stacks of oak logs and then asked Brody to give me an intervention. And as soon as he smacked me with my sword, I was like, all right, I'm going to go chop some more wood. He chases me down with a water bucket and tries to drown me with water to stop me from chopping down trees. And just listen to my explanation to why he couldn't do this.
No, bad! Save the trees!
Teamtrees.org. Go
Save the trees.
go donate to Mr. Beast. They're gonna plant 2 million trees.
Donate to Kamainu and you might get some more music. Save the trees, Jaden. Save the trees.
You're drowning me to try and save the trees? I ain't gonna save nothing. Why did you put so much water down?
Save the trees, Jaden. Save the trees.
I got an efficiency 3 axe. It's not gonna save the trees very much.
So I have an efficiency 3 diamond axe, efficiency 3 unbreaking 3 axe that I was just chopping trees down. That's why I got so much wood in so little time. And he kept trying to drown me, and I was like, with efficiency 3, you can literally plow through wood still while being drowned. So, and this is like old updates. This was 3 years ago, so we didn't have the caves and cliffs update. We didn't have the um, I think this was 1.16, if I remember correctly, 1.16 or 1.17. So this literally was like old. I don't even know if pillagers were out at this point. Um, it might have been. I can't tell. It's been so long. I don't remember when 1.16 and 1.17 came out.
Alright.
Even if you try and drown me, it's not gonna work. I would be able to just plow through it either way.
True.
Also, I kind of want to build a giant house with all this wood, so
Yeah.
sure, why not?
I
Hey,
have a really good idea as to what I want to use my wood for. Good point.
So this is when Brody decides to do something really stupid. Um, And it was stupid and smart at the exact same time because I ended up using what he's about to build for a build of my own. But he just does something really stupid and I find it absolutely hilarious. I had no clue what he was doing right now.
So I figured, why not just dig to an open area?
Good point.
The clouds.
There we go. This seems open enough. Just gotta start getting rid of some more of this stuff.
I was talking about dirt there. Like grass.
Don't worry, I'll build my giant tree farm here soon.
You underestimate me, Jaden. Really.
Why?
Just
You
watch what he
underestimate
puts.
my sheer building skills. And
I
my
don't understand what you're
and my creativity.
He doesn't know.
I
I didn't.
still don't understand what you're talking about,
I
but okay.
didn't know what was
Turning out
going
the
on at
world
this
is
point.
amazing. And creativity.
Brody, you're just going on at this point. You're just going on in rambles.
Yeah, I don't. Shut up.
You just said you'd understand if you saw what I was building.
No, I'm not building anything. I was just like, jokes, man,
Brody.
jokes.
That Brody right there was when I realized what he was doing. And on my screen, from what I was looking at it from my perspective, it looked really stupid and really funny.
Jokes.
You'll see it in just a sec.
Brody, what are you doing?
Going to heaven.
I'm gonna send you a screenshot.
Oh no. No, that's quite unnecessary, surely.
I'm gonna send you a screenshot of what I see on my screen.
Yeah, it was stupid.
I don't know what you're seeing. You must be you're on drugs again, aren't you?
Brody, just look at my screenshot and you'll see what I see on my screen. So, are you going up towards height limit and then you're
Yeah.
gonna build a giant tree farm?
So for anyone that hasn't figured out, yeah, Brody is actually an editor. He doesn't edit for like famous YouTubers. He just edits his own videos. And like I said, he hasn't made a video in like 3 years, but he's a really cool guy. I really enjoy him and I really respect him. I'd like to actually do some videos with him at some point again because I really do miss making videos with him. He was absolutely hilarious. And he just made recording YouTube so much better. Um, Recording with people makes it a lot better than just recording alone because recording alone, you literally can get bored super easily. Um, that's why I always like having people in chat with me when I'm doing YouTube because it gives me something to like focus on and gives me something to talk to instead of just playing the game and not really talking because there's nothing to socially interact with. Um, when playing Pokemon Fusion, though, you can actually talk a lot because of the dialogue that people are saying. But when you're playing something like Minecraft or Killing Floor, or you're playing like a shooter game, you tend to forget that you're recording or streaming, um, and you end up just not talking, which is why in most of the videos that I do for like Beat Saber or Killing Floor or sometimes Minecraft, I end up going like 20, 30 minutes without talking, and then someone was like, "You're being awfully quiet," and I'm like, "Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot I was streaming." Just having someone there to talk to, or just having like in game or in the live stream chat, just makes it a lot better because you actually get to talk to people, and you actually have something to talk about or talk to instead of just focusing on the game. Um, which is why I honestly believe that talking to people is a lot better than like streaming alone. But I'd like to try and get Brody to stream a few games or stream some content with me again because he absolutely was funny. I absolutely love him.
Yeah, yeah, totally. Yeah, I'm not just going up here for no reason at all.
I mean, that would be awesome if you did, because that'd give me a place to put my tree farm. I do need a place to put my tree farm, yes. I was just thinking about putting it up in the mountains, but I was like, eh. Brody, what is that?
That is an ice cream van.
Okay, I thought your dad was playing some weird music.
No.
So, for anyone that doesn't know in this video, the context of this joke, Brody's actual dad is a DJ who plays music sometimes when he comes over to visit Brody. They don't live together. But he comes over sometimes, and when he does come over, they end up playing like really ravey music in the background, or he'll play some really awesome music that he created, which is why, and I was chopping down trees, he mentioned donating to a certain somebody, which is his dad's DJ name, um, which I thought was pretty cool. Honestly, I really respected his father for being a DJ. He's a pretty cool dude as well. And I actually got to, I was actually making a couple comments about his mom in a couple of my live streams. If any of you have actually watched my live streams with Brody in them, you'll realize that I've actually asked Brody a couple times if his mom was single and to get her digits. It was all for fun and games. It was a joke, by the way. I actually wouldn't honestly do that. Brody, I believe, is like 17 now, and I'm almost 23. So we're 6 years apart. It'd be a little weird to date Brody's stepmom and have Brody as my stepson. Not stepmom. It'd be weird to date Brody's mom and have Brody as my stepbrother or stepson. God, I can't speak.
No, that's just the local ice cream van.
The old ice cream van.
I want you to tell me if game chat decides to tell you that Brody hit the ground too hard. I love you, Jaden. Oh, well then, I'm fine.
Did you jump from all the way up on top?
No, why would I do that? That's like stupid.
Brody, you could have killed yourself. How did you live that?
Um, magic, bro. it's just magic. There you go.
Huh.
That's what heaven looks like.
It's very interesting.
Yes, it is. Anyway, Jaden, I gotta bounce.
I can't even see what you jumped into because my shield is getting in the way. Is that a water source?
Yeah, come on down here. Don't move, just just let yourself fall straight.
I
Yeah?
almost hit the edge there. That would have been funny.
I would have laughed if I accidentally missed it and just exploded.
Yeah.
Just wait.
You would have seen all the you would have saw all of the slabs that I have in my inventory.
So, like I said earlier in this video, if you guys have been watching and paying attention, I was talking about how I wanted to make a tree farm, and I made a pretty big tree farm. You'll see that next episode. I'll show you a little bit, a few minutes of the next episode. You'll see exactly how big I made the tree farm. Never completed it, by the way. Me and Brody, like I said, we stopped playing together, and we never went back on this world. We created a few other worlds after this because we thought that this one was a little boring. Um, we were getting pretty far into this world, but Brody was looking for something new. So we ended up making a few worlds after that, and then eventually we ended up just drifting apart. I really honestly wish that we didn't drift apart because if Brody was still a part of the channel on a regular basis like he used to be, um, I feel like the channel would be a lot bigger than what it is. Um, but some things do happen. People have lives. You know, Brody was going to college. Um, yes, I know he was 15 in this video. But eventually, when he ended up just drifting apart from me, he was focusing on getting into college and stuff like that because the graduating age in the UK is 16. And then at 16, you end up going to college, and he wanted to focus a little bit more on that, which is understandable. But like I said, I really wish that I was able to make more content with him because he was absolutely hilarious. Some of the jokes and stuff that he makes in this video, and just the way that he laughs at my jokes and things that I say, it was just indescribable. And I really do enjoy hanging out with Brody. It was a different experience. Um, It was like meeting a friend that you haven't seen in like years and just catching up and doing a bunch of dumb shit together. Um, but like I said, he was super busy. I ended up getting busy, so. But I'd like to try and do a few more content with him, like a few more videos, and maybe even at some point get back into the rhythm of things, and maybe even have him a regular guest on the channel every now and then.
Oh God, no.
Could I have you do something, man?
Depends on what it is.
Could I have you go down towards the secret project and look through all the chests and find as much cobblestone as you can, and then make me or put them inside of the auto smelter and make a bunch of stone?
I have a mission.
So I wanted to go down to the secret project, which, for anyone that doesn't know, if you guys didn't watch the live streams, I'm pretty sure I said it in one of the live streams, but if I didn't, basically I went down into one of the villager houses and just dug down and made a staircase and ended up digging out a gigantic box, which I was going to build a gigantic laboratory in, with like test tubes, a center core that like powers everything. Um, and it was going to be pretty epic, but like I said, we ended up stop playing on this world, so I never did that. But you'll see like a little bit of the room. I was digging it out. I didn't place any blocks or anything like that quite yet, but I believe in one of my live streams on this world, I ended up showing it off. because I didn't want people to be like cliffhangered. Um, I was the type of person that didn't really like cliffhangers a long time ago. Nowadays, I realize that having cliffhangers just gets people pumped up and excited for the next episode. But you guys will see exactly what it looks like if you guys watch my YouTube channel and watch my videos. But this is from Brody's perspective, and you'll see that in a little bit. But I wanted him to get a bunch of stone because I was making stone slabs for the tree farm. Um, and like I said, I made it pretty big, so I would need quite a lot of stone for this. Um, and I asked him if he'd do that for me, and he was kind of pumped for it, honestly. Like, it was quite interesting.
I'm gonna use
Cause
it.
I'd want you to, I need you to make me a bunch of stones, fences.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Hi ho, to the ultimate of smelter I go. Do 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 do.
Are you singing a song from
Don't,
Snow White?
don't.
He was singing Hi Ho from Snow White, but he was just singing his own lyrics on top of it. And I was very surprised, also embarrassed that I knew this, but I was just like, oh well. I've seen Snow White like once or twice. Think I literally watched Snow White like 3 or 4 weeks before he ended up singing the song, which is why I knew exactly where it was
Stone.
from.
Singing a song from Snow White.
Nah, it's from TikTok.
What?
I say that as I'm on TikTok.
I
You're gonna
hate
make me
people like
throw up,
that.
Brody.
I hate people like that too.
Also, Brody,
Yeah?
just step out when you're done putting all that in the auto smelter. Just step outside and
Oh
go towards
my.
the.
No.
You'll see exactly like a little bit of how big it
No.
is here in just a little bit.
Brody.
He ends up like
No.
doing a cut to where we were talking like later on,
That would
and you'll
suck.
see
I'd
exactly
quit the
how big it
world.
is.
I would totally quit the world. Either that or I'd blow it up with
There's the ice
TNT.
cream truck again.
Shut up, ice cream van, my god.
Brody,
Yeah, but
what are you doing?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Brody, why is that English flag here?
I really like don't
The
fucking
UK flag.
understand what you're talking about.
Brody, why is there an English flag at the beginning of my tree farm?
You can
I
see
don't
here
know what you're
exactly
talking
like
about.
how big it looks from the top.
Brody, is this property of the British Empire now?
Wait until you see what else
Oh God,
I did.
Brody, Brody, no,
Have you figured it out? Why?
Brody, what are you doing?
Why would you use stairs when you can just do that?
Let's just jump off. I'm just like, okay.
No, Jaden, no.
That's my real name, by the way, in case any of you don't
Yoink.
know. It's Jaden. But I prefer
That's
to go by
horrible.
Luca
I
because
like the British flag.
for anyone that doesn't know the story, back when I was in elementary school, so first through fifth grade, in the second grade, I ended up meeting someone by the name of Michael. He was a friend of mine, a very close friend of mine, and we used to play Pokemon card games all the time. Like every day during recess, we would go to school, whip out our Pokemon card decks, and we'd play Pokemon. And at this time, my favorite Pokemon was Lucario, as it is now, and he ended up calling me Luca. That was my nickname from him. And then when we found out that we were able to go to the computer lab instead of being outside for recess every day, we ended up going to the computer lab every day after that and playing a bunch of like stickman fighting games, Y8 games, stuff like that. Which I don't know how we were able to play that on the school computers, but somehow we were able to. And we ended up playing a bunch of stickman fighting games, and he wanted to basically like evolve my nickname and show exactly how big of a gamer I was because he got me into gaming and ended up calling me the Gaming Luca. Um, so that's kind of where the name came from. It originally was just Gaming Luca, but then a couple years later he was just like, why not just call it the Gaming Luca? And I was like, you know what? That sounds pretty decent. I like it. So that kind of name stuck, but I really didn't use that name very much until a couple years before we graduated. I kind of was like, you know what? I'm gonna bring the Gaming Luca back. Like it was just a big milestone for me. It was the first nickname I've ever gotten from anybody, so I was like, you know what? The Gaming Luca it is. And then we ended up graduating. I saw him as we graduated. I gave him a hug. First person to give him a hug as soon as he got off stage, and we were allowed to leave. Um, we took a few photos together, and then we ended up parting ways, saying our goodbyes to each other. Of course, we were going to hang out a little bit after that, but we didn't know exactly how much we were going to be able to see each other because of work and also because of college. He was thinking about going to college. Um, so I ended up creating a channel called The Gaming Lucario. He ended up having me switch it to Gaming Luca because he didn't want me to get community guidelines striked from Nintendo for having a Pokemon name inside of my channel name. So he ended up having me switch it to the Gaming Luca, and then after that, that's kind of what the name stuck as. And eventually, it got to the point where he was basically watching all of my videos. He never commented on any of my videos or commented in live chat because um, he didn't want to be recognized by people. Um, it was kind of like a privacy thing for him, which I kind of understood. Um, Never really talked about it in my videos or live streams, but he wasn't really the social type unless it was like face to face. But when it came to like online, he wasn't really a social person. He wasn't really a social person like in real life as well, like in face to face, only with people that he knew, of course. But when he was like in a big group with people he didn't know, he just becomes like a very muted, awkward, like introvert, kind of like me, how I used to be. Um, and him and a couple other friends kind of got me out of that. Him, work, other school friends, real life friends, online friends, stuff like that. They helped me get out of my social shell and basically meet new people. Um, but eventually, our friendship started to crumble because, of, again, college, work, and a bunch of other problems with other people that we were talking to in our lives, um, to the point where we ended up having a big argument, and that argument ended up leading us to like ignore each other for a few months. Um, and I ended up getting the idea one day to just reach out to him, see if he wanted to make a YouTube video together, or see if he wanted to hang out, go to a coffee shop or something, and just sit down and discuss what's been going on the past couple months, see if we can try and uh, like put our differences aside and put it to the past. And then that's when I ended up finding out, like a few days after that, that he was stabbed to death in a park trying to protect someone from being assaulted by a group of men. Um, he didn't die on the scene, but on the way to the hospital, he was pronounced dead, unfortunately. Um, his injuries ended up overcoming him. Um, I wish I could share like the actual like news story with you guys, but I kind of want to give his family the privacy that they deserve. Um, but he was ended up being murdered, and the people that ended up stabbing him ended up getting some very serious jail time. One of them was, I think, like 14 or 15, somewhere around there. The other one, I believe, was 17, if I remember correctly. I have horrible memory, so I really don't know. But I think those were the ages of the people. But I'd have to go back and look exactly to see how old they were. But they did end up getting some very serious jail time for stabbing him. Um, but it was just horrible to see. Um, And I'm really glad that I switched my name because honestly, I believe that Luca is a better fit name for me than Jaden. I just didn't really enjoy the name as much as most people thought I would. Um, so yeah, I thought about going and getting my name legally changed to Luca because I really want to like I really want to take on that legacy that was left behind for me by Michael. Um, so I do want to legally get my name changed to Luca and just live a different life. Like I'm excited, honestly. It excites me to go get my name legally changed. But enough about me, enough about Michael. Let's get back into the video.
The English flag. That's nice, but I
Also,
don't like
you
the wall.
can not take damage. You could take a lot of damage down here. Oh damn. That's like cool, bro. Oh
Brody being
What?
Brody.
Mistakes were made. I'm alright, but mistakes were made. Oh no.
All of my hold up. I got a bunch of stuff that's just it's just all over the place. Hold up. Where's my Brody? What have you done? Hold up.
As
I
you
don't
can
even
see
know.
right there exactly how big I was
Oh
making
god,
the
the
tree
water's
farm.
falling down.
So at this point, I was walking back and ended up falling off the edge and hit the ground and exploded. And he ended up making this wall of water, which was pushing all of my items all over the place. And I was afraid of losing all of
Wait
my
a minute, I see
items.
your name tag. What the? You in the water too? Oh my god. There you go, Jaden. Get your ass up here.
Hold up. I'm almost there. I'm almost there. And hey, I made it.
He just made a water snake down the steps for no reason whatsoever. Just laughing.
You see that?
Like I said, Brody was awesome. Like
Oh
he was
God! It's going
entertaining.
through the
Like
stairs.
some of the shit
It's
that he was
just a
saying and
snake
doing
of
was just
water
funny.
slowly sliding down the stairs. Oh look, the flood's drowning out now.
Drowning out. He means drying
Look
up.
at it all dry up.
There you go.
Don't do that. That's a
My
dangerous
heart
game
just
you're
dropped.
playing. It is, yeah.
Just gonna make this as massive. I swear to God, if I fall off again, I'm done.
So Jaden, I may have done the water wall on both sides this time.
We have Donut the horse. Donut the horse was named by Cat because I had her name the horse. It's a cute name.
So, like I said, me and Kat used to date. She was really cool. I really enjoyed spending some time with Kat. And I would still be friends with her if it wasn't for, I think, her now husband. For some reason, he absolutely hated me, and I really don't know why, and ended up having her block me on everything. So I haven't talked to her in years. But the story context is we bought a little like stable, and we had two different horses. One that was named Donut, and the other one that was named Glaze. Both were named by her, by the way.
But nothing as cute as Cat.
Alright, we get it, Jaden. You like it.
This coming up is very funny.
DJ Dad is cuter than Cat.
DJ Dad. Like I said, his dad's a DJ. But this part right here was pretty funny because he just went. We both like gasped, and he just started laughing. I was like,
Are you gonna? Oh no!
exploded.
Oh my god! You placed a slab on top of one, didn't you? I'm just thinking to myself now, to think that this all started with me just replying to your post on feckin' Minecraft forums.
So here's the thing. This clip right here is actually pretty funny. I was just thinking about Kat because, like I said, we were dating at the time, and she was the only girl that I was actually talking to, and I really enjoyed spending time with her. So I was thinking about her during this entire clip, and I didn't hear Brody talk about the Minecraft forums. So when he said the Minecraft forums, it made it sounded a little rude. But honestly, I did not hear him when he said that this all started with him replying to a post on forums, which I'll talk about in a sec. Um, and I ended up saying, "Oh, sorry, yeah, that too. I was just thinking about Cat," and you'll see that in just a sec. But for anyone that's actually curious, the way that I met Brody was on December 25th, 2019, when I created my YouTube channel. I started making videos on Minecraft, and a couple days after Christmas, I made a post on the Minecraft forums asking people if they wanted to make Minecraft content together, telling that I'm making videos for Minecraft, videos for YouTube, and I was looking for people to play Minecraft with, and I was asking them if it was okay that I record and possibly do live streams later on in the down the road. And I got a reply from someone by the name of Guy Who Exists. And I'm actually curious to see if I can actually find the post. Minecraft forums. Let me see if I can actually find the post. I gotta use this. Okay. Um, okay. There we go. Good luck getting this account, by the way. For anyone that's actually curious, the reason why I have no problem showing like emails and stuff for accounts like this is because this email no longer exists. So I have it set to auto sign in to everything, so I actually am still able to sign into stuff. But if this account ever gets like lost or someone ends up trying to switch the password or something, I am never going to be able to recover this account because the email to this account no longer exists, which is really stupid. It was my school email that gets deleted at the end of your graduating year. So literally a couple months after I graduated, this email was just dead. But if you go to my threads, oh no, this post made in the last 30 days? No, they're gone? Oh god, why? Forum. Huh. Let me see. 4 minutes ago, 2 hours ago. Let me go. Inbox, unread, private message. Nope. Member for 2 years, 1 month, and 25 days. Post. Oh, there's no posts? No! That's so dumb. Um, Guy who exists? No. No, he doesn't exist. uh, okay. By author Guy who exists. Search. At least one of the following filters. Original author. Unknown user Guy who exists. Ah, he might have deleted his thing. Anyways, there was a post made on the Minecraft forums a very long time ago that basically said that basically on the Minecraft forums a very long time ago, I made a post that, like I said, that asked people if they wanted to play Minecraft together, and that I record videos and stuff like that, and I asked if they were okay with being on camera, and he ended up replying to that post and was like, "Yeah, sure, I can play. This is my name, Guywhoexists." And I was like, "Oh, okay." So I ended up adding him as a friend, and Brody was born.
That's
Adult.
that's what this started with.
Adorable.
That is
Adorable.
how my journey into enjoying Minecraft once again started.
Oh, yeah, that too. But I just
And
can't stop thinking about Cat.
yeah, I know you. I know. Don't like let me stop you from thinking about
Hold up.
He was just so chill. And this part right here is actually pretty funny. Just listen to what I say. He busts up laughing, and I didn't realize that I said this at the time until he explained it to me, which made me laugh. But just listen to what I said.
Don't don't like let me stop you from thinking about it.
Hold up. Give me a sec. I had to take my shirt off because it's getting a little hot in here. I tried putting what?
The perfect timing on that.
It was perfect timing, yeah.
What?
No, it's just you talking about cat, and then I gotta take my shirt off. It's getting hot in here.
It is.
Oh my! I wish I'd recorded that. God damn it!
It
So, in this video, or in this clip, you guys can't see the original beginning of this clip because I don't know if I recorded this clip or not on my YouTube channel. But in this clip, I ended up getting knocked off the edge by Brody, and when I hit the ground and died, I like came up and my arms looked like a zombie. They were just perpetually standing forward for no reason whatsoever, and I was just following Brody around with it, like making a joke to him, and I was messing with him a little bit, and he ended up hitting me off the edge again, and as I died, as you saw in the chat, that I fell from a high place. I came back up, and my arms were fixed, and I talk about it here in just a sec.
was the only way I was able to fix my arms
Yeah,
legit is you have to kill yourself in order to fix
Let
your
me
arms.
kill you
yeah.
again to get it on. There we go. Alright, that's going on Rando Clips episode 2.
What the heck? I want in the water. There we go.
Oh my god.
So I ended up falling and dying again, and my stuff went all over the place because he did the thing that he wasn't supposed to do, and again did the water wall.
Whoops on me.
So like I said, I was watching this earlier, but if you play this at the beginning, you can see that some of my stuff is just laying all over the place.
Yeah, I think
That's the
you
size of the tree farm, by the way. It goes all the way over here. It was pretty massive. I went a little hard.
I think you went pretty goddamn hard, huh?
Yeah.
That's a it's a big tree farm. Quick question, Jaden. Can you actually see the village from all the way down there?
Yeah, I can.
Looks nuts, don't it?
That looks. Why does it look weird? What did you do?
What? What do you mean?
What did you do, Brody?
What? I haven't done
The
anything
mushroom
wrong.
looks really weird from now.
Just watch. This was
From
actually
here, the
perfect
mushroom
timing and
looks really
weird
weird.
timing, in my own
Yeah,
opinion.
it does. But what are you saying I've done?
I thought you placed like water or something everywhere.
You don't say.
Why would I do that?
Because that sounds like a Brody thing to do.
It is a very Brody thing to do. Oh my god, you hear the
What
people
is,
screaming outside.
what is happening out there? Oh god, I placed another block on top of a block by
I'll tell
accident.
you what's happening out there. Britain. Britain is happening out there. That's what we're actually
Oh god,
like,
no!
people.
Ah!
That's what we're like, people. We're not like the Queen. We don't speak posh. We just shout at each other. Like a lot. We do a lot of that.
Well, you
Imagine,
know, I'm like right above a water source.
imagine being where you are right now, only in real life.
If I was doing this in real life, I'd 100% want to do this job if it pays well. Because I am not afraid of heights at all. I mean, if I look down, of
Kids
course it's going to be
screaming in the
scary
background
looking
still.
down, but I'm not afraid of heights. Like, it doesn't make me dizzy and everything. It's just that if I do this job in real life, I better get paid hella money, because there's no way that I'm going to risk my life like this just for the fun of it.
Yeah, I wouldn't either. I don't
Like,
think
you'd have to
anybody
pay
would.
me like 30 bucks an hour. There's no way I'll be able to do anything for less than that.
So
No.
I ended up finding out that they get paid more than that actually, and thank God that they get paid for that. More than that, I mean, because they do what no man wants to do, go like 80,000 feet in the air, which I'm exaggerating. Of course, they're not that high, but they're really high up in the air. One small slip and they become a pancake. Like, it's amazing the type of cojones that these people have. And like I said, I would do this job if it actually paid well.
Oh, she sent a chat. What do you think she said?
I haven't a clue.
She's probably blushing like a tomato. Which is super cute.
I'm jealous.
You should be.
You should be.
But then again, I'm 15. It's not like I can really expect a girlfriend coming anytime soon.
Oh, he's 18 at this point.
Yeah, that's true.
Ugly and 15? God, no, not happening. And the nerdy kid. Even worse. I'm the nerdy kid that can geek out about history for a while. I'm not the sporty one that has really cool muscles.
uh,
What the heck? I want in the water. There we go.
Oh my god.
Where did all my... Brody, where did all my stuff go?
It'll be here somewhere, and now it's all being washed away. I don't know if it's now been pushed away. It better have not been. Oh, I found your pickaxe. There we go.
Is that actually the Mexican flag?
That's as close as I could get it.
Green, white, and red with a circle in the middle?
so you'll see later on the episode, Kat actually gave me the AOK to go ahead and talk about this. He made a Mexican flag, and Kat was super ecstatic about it. And the reason why Kat is super ecstatic because Kat was actually of Mexican ethnicity, and he had no clue about this. So when he randomly blurted it out, I told him I was gonna kill him.
Well, it's got like
You'll see.
an eagle in the middle with like a circle around it, and that's literally the best I could do.
Pay
Yes!
attention to up here.
Kit Kat is very impressed with the flag. She apparently loves it and
I'm
thinks it
so
is perfect.
happy.
I'm so happy. Yes, you made her. If y'all did, I don't know if I should tell people.
Ooh, might be a controversial topic. I don't even know what it is, but it might be. And
Well, I don't know if I should. I mean, well, I don't know. That's up to Kat. I could tell. I'd leave it up to Kat to explain to the people why she loves the Mexican flag so much.
she's Mexican.
Brody, shut up!
I just
You know what? Just for that, I'm gonna kill you. Hold on, let me go find my sword.
I don't wait. What? Is she actually?
Yes, I'm gonna have to murder you now. Hold up.
I
Let me
didn't
find my
know.
sword.
I didn't know. Please, I'm sorry.
I'm gonna murder you with my trident.
I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Brody, where are you?
I've got my face sticking through the English flag. Let me put all my stuff
I'm
in the
coming.
chest then. So
I
don't
am the
completely
Mexican
die.
girl, Taco Burrito. Don't kill him.
Whoa!
Hold up.
I saw that on your stream. Hold on. That is getting surprisingly close.
Hold up,
Oh,
I have an idea. Hold up.
that looks so cool.
Hold up,
from
I
up
have an
here.
idea. Hold up, I have an idea. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. I have an idea. I have an
Oh
idea.
god. Oh
Man
god, he
has
has
idea.
idea. Oh god, he
Hold
has
up.
idea. Oh dear lord, I see what you're doing. That
Kinda.
didn't get as far. That got sort of close, but not as close as previous. I don't know.
Okay, there is a chest with 4 white wool in it, which is perfect because that's how many I need to get on top of this. I've been working on the railroad
No, you haven't.
all the long day.
I highly doubt that.
I've been working on the tree farm all the live long day.
So for anyone that's actually really curious, that tree farm actually took me like 6 hours to build, which uh, while having a job and sleeping for 9 hours a day, working for 8, it actually was basically all day for me. Um, and he was like, "Nah, that's not true." The railway was is basically a giant railway system that I was building underground to go 500 blocks in a single direction to get that achievement completed, because there is an achievement where you have to travel 500 meters in a single direction on a minecart, which is 1 meter is 1 block. Um, so I ended up digging a tunnel for that. But yeah, that's what he was talking about. And then I say this.
Well, that doesn't sound very realistic.
I've been working on killing Brody
Oh dear lord.
all the live long day. Big Chungus, mother. Big Chungus.
So, um, you don't see it in this clip, but in this clip, my mother came downstairs and I told Brody, I said, "Hey, my mother's down here," and he was like, "Oh, we should say something funny." So I just randomly blurt out "Big Chungus," and my mother's like, "What?" And I'm like, "Big Chungus. It's fat rabbit," and she's like, "Whatever." And I end up saying that in this clip.
It's a fat rabbit.
Just
What the fuck is that? It's just a big fat rabbit. Whatever. When your parents don't know kids memes.
of course I don't. Why would they? So I was messing around a bit.
So this here is just Brody messing around with stuff on his own because I ended up having to get off. But he ended up creating this character which is pretty weird looking. And then he talks about how he made an abomination and wants to delete it. And it was like, I can't do it to him. And then said, never mind, yes I can.
Yeah, I got this instead. He looks so ugly. I want nothing to do with him. I can't do it to him. Who am I kidding? Yeah, I can. So could I. Only Brody and Cultured Brody. Those are the only two. Those are the only two that get to survive. Okay, fine.
So this right here you're about to see is a world that Brody created on his PlayStation. And we were playing together on this world a lot. Uh, and like I said, I had to go, so he ended up creating this video, well, these clips for me specifically after this, because he was actually speaking to me. I ended up watching this as he posted it, and I was just watching this and like starting to tear up a little bit because I really missed playing on this world. Like we did a lot on this world, and I miss playing on all the worlds that we ended up creating together. But this one and the one that you guys saw before this, the two videos, basically last video and this video, the first part of this video, I missed playing on that world with him too because we did so much together on that world and accomplished a lot. Um, yeah, I just want to show you guys exactly what it looks like and what he says.
I bet Jaden will recognize this. Oh. Look recognizable, Jaden?
It does,
Good to
yes.
be back, ain't it?
It does. And I want to go back so bad. I don't know if he still
Yay.
has this world.
I'm level 28. Never expected that. Robert, get over here. Or are you T? Yeah, you're T. Sorry for forgetting your name, Your Majesty. I still remember those. I still remember those. He accidentally made all of our gold that we had at the time into just weighted pressure plates.
So, a little bit of backstory on that. We had 12 gold that we went and mined, and I was trying to make golden nuggets to make gold apples. And instead of making golden nuggets, I accidentally misclicked and made like 12 golden pressure plates. And then we placed a few of them down to see if we can actually break them without a pickaxe because I've never tested breaking iron or gold weighted pressure plates. No, you can't. You need a pickaxe to be able to pick them up.
We had some good stuff.
Yeah, this farm actually was built by me.
Look at this big old farm. We had that.
That was built by
With
me
a
and
little
Brody.
hammock with leaves around it. We had this masterpiece.
Yeah, it was basically like a
Which
base like on the side of a
the
mountain.
cobblestone was Jaden's doing. The
Hmm.
leaves were my doing. This table and this general area was Jaden's doing.
Yeah, this world, I believe, was called the British Empire. Um, and I wanted to theme it around the British Empire, so I ended up creating a giant table on top of this as like a headquarters, and ended up putting a giant British flag on the top of it, and then just created a bunch of storage for us to be able to place some stuff in. This was actually, I think this was part of the 1.16 update when they removed being able to craft golden apples. Um, and this was me testing it out for the first time and ended up realizing that you can no longer craft golden apples, and I got really sad.
Map was my doing.
Hmm.
That
Created
house
a giant
was
map.
entirely my doing, and nobody's lived in it, even though I've completed it since. I actually built the roof, but it's just completely empty, Jaden. See for yourself. It's actually done. I did it for you, and it's remained completely empty ever since. We still have a ridiculous amount of glass, and Jaden's old cool sword. I still remember this world so well. I remember these maps so well. Now we had the island just down like
Yeah, we
southwest of
started
me.
on a really tiny island.
So
He ends up
level
going back to the island,
28.
you'll see in just a sec.
Remember that temple? It's just yonder. Can you see it? No, can't see it from here. Let's see if... Yeah, things do change. Update the maps. It's better now. God, I forgot about all these banners and the books as well.
The national anthem of Great Britain. Balls.
Oh my god, I forgot about that. Ah, that's funny. That's really funny. You know what? Just for the hell of it, I'm gonna go and visit that island again that I used to always visit. I'm just go and get some wood so I make sure I know I have a boat. I really want to see what it looks like once more, because I don't remember if we made any changes to it or not.
I think we did. I think we created like a
I'm really
doc on it.
excited to see whether we did or not.
Yeah. Like I said, I really miss playing on this world.
Sorry too. I remember how much I used to use that staircase that I built, but we rarely used the staircase over there. That staircase barely got used at all.
Yeah, it was the staircase we ended up making together.
I'll go on ahead and use it for old time's sake.
Yeah.
Did build it after all. Ah, there were the boats here. Oh well. God only knows how long those spider eyes must have been here.
Mhm.
I still remember the direction to this day. It wasn't all that long ago at all. It was just a month ago we were playing on this world.
Mhm.
But it just feels so long ago. Still remember finding that village, realizing that this world wasn't just open ocean and islands, that there actually was a mainland in the lands yonder, and discovering that land was so much fun.
It was.
But now there's just, I don't know, we could expand the map, but beyond that there's not really much else to discover. I guess there's that water temple. Hey, dolphin. Here we are. Back home, back where it all started. With Jaden's weird little farm, my little harbour thing. Room filled with diorite because for some reason I decided to fill it with diorite. You know, boat here, protection 1 book. Just a bunch of cobblestone. Looks better already. Oh, about a quarter of an iron shovel. Is that chicken stuck? He is, isn't he?
So, yeah, I really do miss playing with Brody. It was absolutely amazing playing with him. I had a lot of fun, and I really do miss playing with him, honestly. And like I said, I'd really like to make content with him at some point. Maybe even play on that world and just see exactly what it's like nowadays. Um, or just creating a new world entirely. Um, like I've come a long way from what I used to be back 3 years ago. Um, I was really dumb, really stupid. I was always bragging about a bunch of shit, but then I realized that it's not worth it anymore. Um, we played Grand Theft Auto a lot together. We played Minecraft a lot together, and then we kind of just stopped playing games together eventually because of the fact that he was saying that I like to brag a lot about how I was doing like everything better than he was, how I was getting more stuff than he was, how I was richer than he was, how I was like grinding more on killing floor than he was. And looking back on it, I was a dick. Um, but I've changed quite a bit, honestly. I may brag every now and then, but it's just because I've come a long way from them when I started. Um, but I don't brag as much as I used to. Like I'll flex on people, but everyone does. Um, but I honestly do. I do really want to make videos with Brody again, even if it's just like once a week or once a month. I want to make videos with Brody again. It was absolutely amazing. It was really fun, and I really enjoyed spending time with him. It was an experience, and he always knew how to make my day just a little bit better. Um, if you guys did enjoy this video, please consider leaving a like and comment down below what your guys' favorite part of the video was. And also feel free to tag Brody, Guy Who Exists. Also feel free to go to his channel and subscribe, watch his videos, like them, comment on his videos, asking him if he is ever going to bring back any more videos. I've been asking if he's going to be making any more videos, and he said he might give up YouTube, but honestly, I feel like if he pushed himself, he probably could make it as a content creator, give him something to do in his free time, because he has a lot of free time. Not so much with college, but I'm sure eventually he'll end up having a lot of free time. Um, but just show him a little love, show him a little support, and consider going and subscribing to his channel. I do appreciate every single one of you guys. If you guys did enjoy this video, please consider liking my video. Comment down below again what your favorite part of the video was, and also consider subscribing. We are at 425 subscribers. We are getting closer and closer to that 1,000 goal. Um, and you can always unsubscribe later if you don't like the content or if you don't like where the channel is going. Like I said, I am going to be creating some new channels, and they're going to be dedicated to certain types of content. Like if I'm doing a live stream for um, VR chat, or a live stream for Rec Room, live stream for Minecraft, for World of Tanks, Clash of Clans, whatever it may be, video or live stream wise. There will be specific channels for specific content, so if they do end up wanting to watch that content, they can. Um, but I do appreciate every single one of you guys coming out today. It means a lot to me. And yeah, I'll be making a live stream here soon with some more Pokemon Fusion. And thank you guys again so much, and I will see everyone inside the next live stream. Famous catchphrase here for everyone that doesn't know. Peace out, have fun, and as always, stay safe.